I recently laid my hands on the Sony a7 IV. As you can see, it's a wonderful and nice camera. And few things stood out to me when I first laid my hands on it, and I just want to share some things that I found out over the past couple of weeks. Been using this camera now for like 4 to 6 weeks, I think. And the first few things I noticed when I laid my hands on it was, coming from Sony's ZV-E1, if you're familiar with the FX3 line, the Sony ZV-E1, the FX30, they don't have a viewfinder. So this was the first thing I noticed on this camera. Another thing I noticed about this camera is the customizable buttons on it. It has a whole lot of buttons compared to the ZV-E1. And going into the specs, this is a full frame camera with a 33 megapixel sensor, and it shoots up to 4K 60 frames per second with a slight crop, which means whenever you switch to 60 frames per second, you might have to compensate for the cropping with a zoom lens, or you just need to move your camera backwards. And then another thing about it is it has great autofocus. It has the eye autofocus, which means that box that comes around your eyes whenever you're recording, which is telling you that as far as your framing is concerned, the subject is in focus, and it doesn't lose the focus easily. Even when you turn your back to the camera, it has that box around your head to show that you're in focus. And another thing again about this wonderful camera is it shoots in 10-bit 4:2, which means you have more room to color grade in post, and you have up to 14 or 15 stops of dynamic range, right, when you shoot in S-Log3. And finally, this camera is like the best choice for hybrid shooters out there now. If your budget is between $1,800 and $2,000, this I think is the best choice out there right now. It has the 33 megapixel, which means great photos, and 4K 60p from a 7K sensor downsampled to 4K, which means you're getting nice and crisp photos and images out of this camera. So it's a no-brainer.